Good morning student, welcome back to Gokuldas Public School online classes. Okay, yesterday we read chapter number 3, safety and first aid. In this chapter we have read about first aid, rules for giving first aid, about cuts and wounds, sprains, fracture, about nose bleeding, then oral questions given in your book, then about burns. There are two types of burn. Yesterday I explained you about two types of burns, severe burns and minor burns. Now today our topic is about fire fighting. Once again I am revising this topic, fire fighting. Open book page number 35. Book page number 35. Only you have to listen, no need to write anything, just listen only. Open your book, page number 35, fire fighting. Fire spread very fast, hence it is very important to control it. We can control all kinds of fires either by reducing the temperature of burning substance or by cutting off the air supply. Okay, you know fire spreads very quickly and it has to be controlled very quickly. We can control all kinds of fire by cutting off the air supply. First of all, inform the fire station, nearest fire station. First point you have to keep in mind that you have to first inform nearest fire station. Then if a fire is caused by burning paper or wood, it can be extinguished by throwing water or sand or mud over it. If fire is caused by burning wood or paper, then it can be put out by using water or sand or mud over it. Okay. Then if the fire is caused by petrol, do not throw water on it. If the fire is caused by petrol, don't throw water on it. Water will flare up the fire. It will increase the level of the fire. Put out the fire by throwing lots of sand or mud on it. And instead of using water, you have to use sand or mud over it. If the fire is caused due to electric short circuit, it can also be controlled by throwing sand or mud over it. Again, if the fire is caused by electric short circuit, then you have to use mud or sand over it. It can be controlled by throwing mud or sand over it. Fire can also be put out using fire extinguishers. Fire can also be put out by using fire extinguishers. If a person's clothes catch fire, do not allow him to run around in a panic. Okay, if the person clothes catch fire, then don't allow to run him around in a panic condition. Okay, these fans the flame, make him roll on the ground, cover him with a thick blanket to put out the fire by cutting off the supply of oxygen. If the person's cloth catch fire, then you have to roll him in a blanket and roll down on the ground. Okay. Then cover him with a blanket to put out the fire by cutting off the supply of oxygen. Okay. Once again, what is firefighting? In case of firefighting, what you have to use? If fire is caused by burning of wood or paper, it can be put by using water or sand or mud over it. If the fire is caused by petrol, then do not throw water on it. Okay. What you have to use? You have to use sand or mud to control the fire. Then Fire can also be put out by using fire extinguishers. One more point, if the fire is caused by electric short circuit, then what you have to use? You have to use mud or sand to control the fire. Okay. Fire is caused by electric short circuit, then do not throw water on it. Put sand or mud over it to control the fire. Okay. If fire is caused by first listen, if the fire is caused by electric short circuit, then do not throw water on it and put sand or mud over it to control the fire. And also remember, switch off the main electric switchboard. Okay. And one more point, switch off the main electric switchboard. Okay. And also you have to first inform the nearest fire station. Then next topic, look at it, page number 36, book page number 36, heading animal bite. Okay. Look at it, page number 36 in your book, heading animal bite. Wash the wound with the soap and water to remove germs, as the viruses which cause rabies may be carried in the saliva of an infected animals. Dogs, cats, monkeys and wolves are known to carry the virus. Apply an antiseptic lotion to prevent infection. Rush the victim to a doctor for an anti-rabies injection. First you have to wash the wound with a soap and water to remove germs, as the virus which cause rabies may be carried in the saliva of the infected animal. Okay, dogs, cat, monkeys and wolves are the known to carry the virus. First you have to apply an antiseptic lotion to prevent infection. Then you have to take the victim to a doctor for anti-rabies injection. What first aid you have to give in case of animal bite? First, wash the wound with soap and water. Okay, to remove germs, because the saliva of that infected animal can carry rabies virus. Okay, then second, what you have to do, then apply an antiseptic lotion to prevent infection. Okay, then take a victim to a doctor for an anti-rabies injection. Okay, in case of animal bite. Okay, first what you have to do, first wash the wound with the soap and water to remove germs, because that infected animal can carry rabies virus in their saliva. So you have to wash the wound with the soap and water to remove germs. Then second, apply an antiseptic lotion to prevent infection. Then third point, take a victim to a doctor for an anti-rabies injection. Okay. Then in case of snake bite, next, in case of snake bite, in case of snake bite, okay, pay attention in your book. In case of a snake bite, do not move the victim, because movement will cause the poison to spread faster in the body. अगर किसी को सांप काट लेता है तो उसकी मूवमेंट नहीं होनी चाहिए, उस व्यक्ति को इधर से उधर नहीं ले जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर वो इधर उधर जाता है तो उससे उसके शरीर में पॉइजन फैलने की रेट जो है वो फास्टर हो जाती है. Tie a tourniquet just above the bite to slow down the flow of infected blood to the heart. ओके, जहाँ पे भी सांप ने काटा है उसके पास में टर्निकेट बैंडेज को आपको टाइटली बांधना है, ताकि जिससे फ्लो ऑफ इन्फेक्टेड ब्लड है ना, इन्फेक्टेड ब्लड हार्ट की तरफ नहीं जाए. थर्ड, इमीडिएटली रश द विक्टिम टू अ डॉक्टर. देन यू हैव टू टेक विक्टिम और इंजर्ड पर्सन टू अ डॉक्टर. फर्स्ट, what you have to do in case of snake bite? In case of snake bite, do not move the victim. Okay, do not move the victim, because movement will cause the spread of the poison to spread faster in the body. Okay. First, do not move the victim, because the movement will cause the poison to spread faster in the body. Then second, tie a tourniquet above the bite to slow down the flow of infected blood to the heart. Then third, immediately take injured person to a doctor. Okay? In case of a snake bite, do not allow the victim movement because the poison can spread faster in the body. Then tie a tourniquet above the bite to slow down the flow of infected blood to the heart. Then third, immediately take the injured person to a doctor. Okay. Now, keywords. First one is first aid. What is first aid? The first medical help. Once again, we are revising this term. What is first aid? The first medical help given to an injured person before the doctor arrives is called first aid. The first medical help given to an injured person before doctor arrives is called first aid. Okay, everyone understand this term? What is first aid? The first medical help given to an injured person before the doctor arrives is called first aid. Then second term, what is given in your book? Tourniquet. Okay, it is a type of tight bandage. Tourniquet. Second one, tourniquet. It is a type of a tight bandage. A tight bandage. Okay. Then third one, sprain. What do you mean by sprain? A twist in a joint is called sprain. A twist in a joint is called sprain. Then fourth one, what is given? Fracture. What do you mean by fracture? A crack or a break in a bone is called a fracture. A crack or a break in a bone is called fracture. All of you understood this 4 terms. First one is first aid. Second one is tourniquet, means a tight bandage. Sprain means a twist in a joint is called a sprain. Then fracture, a crack or a break in a bone is called a fracture. Then fifth one. Fifth one. Rabies. Rabies means a disease caused as a result of an animal bite. Okay, the term rabies means a disease caused as a result of an animal bite. Okay, this 5 keywords is given in your book. Then pay attention at flashback. It is given in your book, heading flashback. Okay, at page number 36. First point is accidents occur due to our carelessness. First aid can save the life of the victim. Wounds should never be neglected as germs can enter through them. Then fourth point, a fractured bone should not be moved. Nose bleeding is a common occurrence in children. Okay. Burns can be caused by hot object, fire steam, firecrackers, boiling water and chemicals like acid. Then next point, fire spreads very fast, so it should be controlled quickly. Snake bites must be treated immediately. Okay. Now this flashback is completed. Now you have to open page number 37. We will start our exercise from the book. Book page number 37. Question 1. You have to do in your book. Write the correct option. Okay. First one. Take your pencil in your hand and do it with me. A dash occurs when a joints get twisted. A dash occurs when a joint get twisted. Options are A. Sprain, B. Fracture, C. Wound and D. Tetanus. So first one is you have to take on a sprain. A sprain occurs when a joint gets twisted. So option sprain, B option fracture, C option wound, D option tetanus. So option A is correct. So put tick on option number option A. Then second, the rabies virus is carried by option number A, dogs, B, wolves, C, monkeys, option D, all of this. Okay, so option D is correct. So put tick on option number D. The rabies virus is carried by dogs, wolves, monkeys. Option D is all of this. Then third, for putting out a petrol fire, we should throw water on it. Option A, throw water on it. Then option B, throw sand on it. C, turn off the gas supply. D, switch off the electricity. Supply. For putting out a petrol fire, what you have to do? We have to throw a sand on it. So put tick on option B. Okay. Okay. Then next question. C question of your book. Fill in the blanks. first first one, never burst the blisters formed due to burns. Okay, you have to write blisters. Okay, never burst the blister formed due to burns. Second, fires can also be put out using fire extinguishers. Okay, fires can be put out by using fire extinguishers. Then third one, dogs and cats are known to carry rabies virus. RABIES. Okay. Third one is dogs and cats are known to carry rabies virus. Then fourth, accidents can occur anywhere at any time. Fourth point is accident can occur anywhere at any time. Okay. Then fifth one, the sprain, SPRAINED, sprain, joint should not be moved much. Okay, once again pay attention. Question number C, fill in the blanks. First one, never burst the blisters formed due to burns. Second, fires can also be put out using fire extinguishers. Then third one, dogs and cats are known to carry rabies virus. Fourth one, accident can occur anywhere at any time. Fifth one, the spring joint should not be moved much. Okay, I hope all of you understood this chapter very well, and if you have any problem, please ask me on my personal number. Okay. Okay, tomorrow we will start this chapter question answers, and once again we will revise in short tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.